What's up, Aries, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, whether you're new or returning. I appreciate you being here, clicking on the video, spending time with me. It means the world to me, you guys. Also, thank you so much for 500 subscribers, you guys. I just noticed that recently, and I'm so thankful. I know it's not a lot in YouTube land, but it means the world to me, you guys. I am so forever grateful. I was seeing a couple things in the pre-shuffle. The Hermit card, okay, and also, okay, Five of Swords in the reverse fell out. So you could be overcoming some type of mental conflict, but you could be kind of going through this. I don't want to say like alone, like you may not be physically alone, but you're going through with the Hermit card showing up some type of journey, spiritual journey, okay? Maybe you are taking a lot of time to yourself alone, but it's for some type of mental clarity. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, you're either overcoming arguments, disagreements, mental conflict with other people, or this is just mental conflict within yourself. Maybe you suffer from like mental health issues that you're trying to balance out, okay? You could also be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe you are compromising and coming to agreements with a Virgo. I don't know. Let's get into it though. So we're going to be talking about the new moon in Gemini. I'm so sorry I'm late, you guys. The new moon was yesterday, but the energy is still relevant, right? So new moon in Gemini was yesterday, June 6th. If you're watching this in real time, ooh, the Hierophant. Yes, definitely on a path of like getting closer to your higher self. You could also be like learning from like a mentor or a teacher of some sort. Maybe you're going to therapy. I don't know. This feels good so far though. But yeah, new moon in Gemini, you guys. This is a very fast-paced, social, exciting energy. So if you are in that hermit energy, you may be like about to break out of your shell again or come back and socialize again and reconnect with friends and things like that. Not for all of you guys. Maybe you are just overcoming mental conflict, or this is a new cycle, new chapter of clarity, right? Because the new moon in Gemini is all about mental energy. So you're either doing that, like I said, or you are challenging your mental body, reading books, talking to people, socializing, things like that, right? It's going to be different for all of you guys, but it's also a time to not ignore any tempestuous energy, because the Gemini energy can be a little emotionally erratic sometimes. So don't ignore any of those emotions, even if they feel dark, turbulent, or scary. Face them head on, because you don't want to bring them into this new chapter, right? Okay, so we're going to start with the Starseed Oracle here. Give it one more shuffle. All right. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Please and thank you, Spirit, highest love and light for this new moon in Gemini. What do we have for Aries? Okay, I'm going to take that first one. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, and let God in. Ooh, interesting. And I love how we have these two images that look similar, but they're like different colors. So it's giving me very Gemini energy here with the twins, with the duality, right? Okay. So loosen your grip. Wow. Hopefully you guys can see that. Loosen your grip. Aries, we'll put that right there. Wow. Okay. Let's get into it with the, actually, let me read it. Duh. It says, we're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we most need to let go of. Sorry, guys. The food, the substances, the relationship, the job, the people pleasing. The things we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty, the part we guard and don't let grace into. But by keeping this space covered with something that doesn't serve us, or clinging to it for fear of it not staying on its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. A Course in Miracles tells us whatever we leave empty, grace will fill. And the Buddha said, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and to give up control, to release your coping mechanisms and leave space for grace and God to enter. That's so interesting, because you guys are the Emperor in the deck, which is all about control, right? And discipline, which can be a good thing. But in this sense, there's too much of it, right? Also, it's giving me very Four of Pentacles energy, holding on very tightly to something. To surrender to all that feels dense to the divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that what you're clinging to will go away. It may, or it might stay, but you can be sure that what is for you will find you, and you'll breathe easier knowing that you've shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. Yes, Aries, I love this. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry says, what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Oh, wow. I'm getting strong energy about a job and a relationship for most of you guys. I know that's pretty basic and vague anyways, but yeah, for a lot of you guys, it's like I'm not getting it's people pleasing. It can be, right? Take it however it resonates. But for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling it's a job or a relationship. Okay. Look at that. Four of Wands in the reverse, Temperance. Yeah, something is imbalanced. So it could be some type of relationship, like I said, community-based energy. So it could be friends, soul family, something like that. But community could also be a job, right? Okay. What do we have for Aries? And I love that this is taking place for a new moon. This is usually kind of like full moon energy where it's time to release. But like I said, with this energy of facing these things head on right now, you don't want to take it into the new moon. What? Wow, you guys, are you serious? The Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get some more. So definitely something out of balance here within a community, family, home life, maybe. Okay. This is Aries energy as well. Venus and Aries in particular. What else do we have for Aries? Wow. Okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's been a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights to whatever you've been clinging onto. It's been causing you a lot of turmoil, mental turmoil as well. We saw that with the Five of Swords in the beginning. But look, the Five of Swords was in the reverse, which is recovering from that mental conflict. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse here too. So sometimes people read it as like an excess amount of stress. But with this, especially with the Five of Swords in the reverse showing up, this is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And we'll clarify that and we'll see what else comes up. What else for Aries? Oh, the World in the reverse. Yeah, you guys, something was long overdue for being closed out, okay? This is something that needs closure. It's a cycle that needs to come to an end. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have, wow, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You're doing it. This takes a lot of emotional maturity, you guys. Pisces got a very similar reading, so check theirs out if you have Pisces in your chart or maybe you're on the cusp. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You're walking towards something that's more balanced. So this could be a job. Maybe you're not getting paid enough at a certain job, or you're not receiving what you should be receiving in a relationship or in a union or something here in this community. You could be dealing with another air sign, or this could be you with the King of Wands in the reverse, someone who's very combative, getting very fiery and argumentative. Like I said, could have been you because you've been maybe pushed to that limit, or it could be someone like a corrupt boss or someone that's not using their power in the right way. But 10 of Swords in the reverse with that 9 of Swords in the reverse, Aries, light at the end of the tunnel energy, I'm telling you. So don't stress here. Now is the perfect time to walk away, and I see you doing that. Okay, so let's clarify a little bit further. Starting with this Four of Wands in the reverse. What is it? I almost said Nine of Wands. That's interesting, you guys. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So yeah, this could have been like something that you have been fighting for, battle after battle after battle. Maybe trying to make it work, or maybe defending yourself, or I don't know. What's this Four of Wands in the reverse for Aries, please? Highest love and light only. What is this Four of Wands in the reverse? The Fool. Yes, Aries, Aquarius energy right here. That's you, Aries. Starting a new chapter, moving on, a new journey. Wow, love that. It says spread your wings and fly. What else for Four of Wands in the reverse for Aries? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. What did I say? You guys are the Emperor. Look at that. The Emperor with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so whatever this is, and we might get a little more with these two cards, or maybe even with this world card here, but Spirit's kind of telling me whatever this was, it's irrelevant. You're moving on. You're letting go, okay? Now, I said discipline and structure are a good thing, right? But with this card, you know, it was saying to surrender, to let go of that grip. But if we're talking about addictions here, we're talking about like, this grip is more of like the devil's grip, okay? It's more of like that type of control. This is healthy control. This is healthy discipline, okay? So if you are needing more healthy discipline, this is where you're going, okay? If you need to let go and surrender, it's almost like having discipline and control to go towards your ultimate happiness, your wishes, okay? Love it. Love it, you guys. Maybe some of you guys are becoming your own boss. What's this Nine of Swords in the reverse for Aries? I love this energy over here, though, you guys. I mean, the Fool with the Emperor, that's very balanced energy, because the Fool is like the child archetype, and the Emperor is like divine masculine father energy. So it feels very balanced in order to get to your wish fulfillment here. What's this Nine of Swords in the reverse for See, I want to say Pisces, and I just saw the Hangman. That's what wanted to come out. For Aries, you could have been dealing with a Pisces. What is this Nine of Swords in the reverse for Aries, please? Yeah, look at that. Page of Cups. Wow. Oh my gosh. Pisces energy. That could be very reflective, intuitive energy as well. So maybe that's kind of what you're dealing with. We have the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups here. That makes 10 of Cups. So this reflective, intuitive energy, your intuition, sensitivity to energies is leading you towards your happiness. Maybe you're getting a message that is going to, or an offer of some sort that'll help you move away from this stress or anxiety. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Let's just see. What else for the Nine of Swords in the reverse for Aries? Oh, that was weird. Oh, thank you. Well, look at the Hangman. It's in the reverse, but you guys, triple twos on the timestamp. Strong Pisces energy here. The Hangman in the reverse is kind of like Spirit needs to come in and force you to see something in a new light. Okay, now maybe this is somebody else that was being forced to look at something differently, or maybe there is, maybe you are being forced to look at someone that you had love for in a new light here. I don't know. Let's get one more for this Nine of Swords in the reverse for Aries, please. But this card in particular says failure to give of oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, and frustrated action. That could have been kind of what caused, this Nine of Swords. Hold on, let me grab this. The Empress. Okay, the Empress, you guys. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. That is beautiful. And we also have this Four of Wands, which feels like, you know, twin flame. That's not really what I want to say here, but that's what it kind of can talk about. But it feels like a mirroring union, okay? Which we have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is for some of you guys. Some of you may have thought that this person was your counterpart, and you're being forced to see this in a new light that maybe they're not. Let me see. I want to see what this Empress is here. If not, you guys are just moving on very balanced. Like I said, this Fool and the Emperor gives me this very balanced energy. And with the Empress and Emperor here, that's giving very balanced energy as well. So whatever this is, it was keeping you very out of balance here. And moving on balances your divine feminine and masculine energies. What's this Empress for Aries? What is this Empress card? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this may be you. What else? Because the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who is has to rely on somebody else, dependent on somebody or something for their stability here. The Empress most definitely doesn't. Two of Swords, not being able to see something clearly, an indecision, or a decision that needs to be made, and you're like, which way, which person, which relationship, you don't know what to think about something. And also with the blindfold, like I said, it's not seeing something clearly, not thinking clearly maybe, or not being able to think clear enough to make a decision. What else for the Empress for Aries? Six of Pentacles again. Strong Taurus energy. Six of Wands though. Okay, so yeah, you're about to see something clearly. It may be kind of forced. I'm surprised we're not seeing the Tower. Look at that, you guys. Four of Wands in the reverse again behind that. With the King of Swords in the reverse. And there's the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so, and the Eight of Cups again. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. So you're definitely walking away. You will be successful in finding balance again. You could have been dealing with an air sign or somebody who was like in a very cold, unempathetic energy. I don't know. That could just be your mental body that was out of balance or not seeing this clearly or not having clarity, like I said. Eight of Pentacles just showed up. So a lot of you guys, this is work related. But you're seeing something clearly about maybe how you were giving too much to it, like a job or something. Or you're seeing how something's out of balance, okay? What's this World card in the reverse for Aries? Whatever you're seeing, Eight of Cups here twice, you're walking away. The Fool card showing up, a new journey. What's the World in the reverse for Aries? Queen of Swords. Okay, we saw the King of Swords in the reverse. Now we're seeing the Queen of Swords. Wow, you guys, a lot of like divine partner energy. But as you see, the King of Swords was in the reverse. The Queen of Swords is upright. This is boundaries to me. Like I said, this is intelligence. Okay. It says your clear communication expresses what's best for all. This is like healthy boundaries, like I said. So you may be cutting people off. You're cutting something out with her sword. She's holding it in front of her face, right? So she's very, very perceptive, first of all, to everything around her, but her mental body is balanced. And this is what's going to help you close out this chapter. What else for the World card in the reverse for Aries? You could have been dealing with an air sign. There's the Tower. Yep, I knew it. I was like, I'm surprised this Tower doesn't show up, because something may be like, it may feel like you're being forced to see something, or like spirit kind of has to come in with some type of divine intervention here with the Hangman in the reverse. So something's going to shake up your perception, your mental body, that's going to allow you to make this change. Okay, it may be sudden for these people, it may be sudden for you. What else for the World in the reverse for Aries? The Chariot in the reverse. What is that? Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You've been balancing a lot or going back and forth with a lot here. And like I said, there was like an energy before of like you may have been forcing something, which is this Chariot in the reverse. It's like forcing energy. It also says confusion here. I think you may leave a lot of people confused, but that's not your, that's not for you to worry about. What's this Chariot in the reverse? Wow, Ten of Pentacles upright. What else for this Chariot? That's beautiful. That's a lot of stability, abundance coming in. Seven of Swords in the reverse, turning over a new leaf. Somebody's conscious may be kicking in. Like this may this may force somebody to take a look at their own actions with that confusion here. What else for the Chariot in the reverse for Aries? Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel like maybe someone feels they lost an opportunity with you, but that's on them. That's for them to figure out, okay? But it's also you guys. You know, the Seven of Swords in the reverse is about clarity and truth. So you may feel like the reason why you were so stuck in this situation, it wasn't moving forward, and it feels like a loss of an opportunity, is because you weren't meant to go down that path, right? It was like always an obstacle, or it was always something that needed to be forced, no forward movement ever. So you're getting this aha moment of why this needs to be closed out. You're like, oh, well, the road kept being blocked because I wasn't meant to go down that path anyways. And the path that I meant to go down brings a lot of abundance. Wow. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, listening to your intuition. Yep, Nine of Cups again. Wow, you guys, wherever you go, whatever path that you're about to go on, it's going to lead to a lot of wishes fulfilled. Okay, so now I'm going to get some advice with the same deck here. Advice on the situation. Although your main advice would obviously be it's time to let go, and you know what it is. Yeah, look, Four of Wands now showing up upright. It'll lead to your true soul family, your true community, true balance here. Advice for Aries on the situation. So, like I said, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be like an addiction or something, right? For a lot of you guys, I'm feeling like it's a job or like a place, maybe where you're living at or who you're surrounded with, right? King of Pentacles. That's someone who's very grounded, very abundant. What else? Advice for Aries on the situation. Advice for Aries, please. Six of Cups in the reverse. Leaving your past in the past, you guys. 111 on the timestamp. So you may need to do a little inner child work. There may be something that's keeping you kind of ungrounded that's from your past here. Okay, but I see you doing that with this in the reverse. Because like I said, that's leaving the past behind you. What else? Advice for Aries? Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse again. Yeah, like I said, there could have been something where you feel or you saw it as like a missed opportunity or like, why can I never go down this path? Why does this never work for me? There's something about your past or inner child, maybe that you need to do some healing with. Or like I said, leave the past in the past, and it's going to ground you so much. It's going to be so grounding to you because whatever this was, it like, I don't want to say it consumed you. Now, if this is like an addiction or like a person or a place, maybe it's somebody or something or somewhere that you've known for a long time, you've been here for a long time. That's why you try to force it to work, maybe. But Spirit's like, wow, you will be so much more grounded and so much more abundant and feel more connected to your body, to earth, to just you feel more present if you leave this in the past. Yeah, look, it's unbalanced anyways. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's done. The worst is over. And then look at that. Page of Wands and the Sun. Wow. And then there's the Page of Swords, Gemini energy, new moon in Gemini, you guys. This is adventure moving forward. We have the Fool card and the Page of Wands. This is a brand new adventure and you're feeling very excited. And with the Sun card showing up, the Nine of Cups twice, like this is going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, okay? A lot of childlike energy here. So a lot of you guys may have to do some inner child healing, like I said. Somehow it may be connected to that. But okay, I'm going to leave that here, Aries. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Bye.